news today. Thankfully, we've got some good news today. So the woman that was trampled by police horses on Friday at the protests in Ottawa appears to be doing okay. And we're glad to see that. And nothing more Canadian than a picture of her sporting a double-double. She's got a Timmy's. Adelia Brand reports the woman trampled by police horses in Ottawa yesterday. Yesterday was the report on Saturday. Is a clan leader of the Mohawk Nation. She is in the hospital with a dislocated shoulder, but is otherwise okay. We owe her a debt of gratitude for being on the right on the front line fighting for our freedom. There she is. Now, Ottawa police made a statement on the day saying, please note there has been no serious injury or passed away. No one has been seriously injured or passed away in any of today's police action. Safety is their priority. We don't have the best track record for safety being their priority as of this past week. However, yes, there are in fact injuries that occurred, and that is present there. Now, they held a press conference recently, and the police chief Bell had this to say.
And just speaking of conflicting reports, yesterday there were a lot of them when it came to the case where the police horse entered the crowd. Ottawa police had said that a bicycle was thrown at the feet of a horse, but there were conflicting reports online about that. Can you specifically tell us what happened and what happened to the civilian and the horse?
So thank you. When you talk about misinformation, that's specifically one of the demonstrations for us of that. What happened is the crowd was escalating around the police. There was tension that was continuing to escalate between our public order unit members and the demonstrators on the line that was resulting in increased aggression by the demonstrators. Members of the mounted public order unit rode through the crowd and created separation and lowered the temperature. And
look at him tremble. He knows he's in shit.
Almost immediately there was tweets, there was pictures that had been photoshopped out.
Photoshop bullshit.
Social media that indicated people had died as a result of that. The horses had run over somebody with a walker in the crowd. What I can indicate is there was 2 members of the protesters who did collide with the horses. They fell down. They immediately got back up and started to again engage in their protest and demonstration activity. That is one of the circumstances where, as we monitor, we're identifying misinformation and as quickly as we can providing accurate, real information about what is occurring on the ground.
Well, the information you just gave was completely wrong.
In that statement. So, basically what he's saying is anything that we don't like is misinformation. Now, misinformation would be disseminating, as he says, photoshopped imagery of what happened. He says that it was photoshopped that a woman in a walker image here. So this disinformation here actually being disseminated by the Ottawa police themselves. So yeah, there's a lot to pick out of that statement that he's saying. But yes, there is plenty of footage online to, I mean, just dispute exactly what he said.
God bless her.
Here's footage of the woman in question here, just prior to what was happening, as he described, the police chief Bell describes the violent action that was happening and the horses that were brought in for what is known as a tactic to push back the crowd,
not run them
push
over.
Push it back nicely. What is he trying to say there? Anyway, here's the version of that.
Amen. Amen. Happiness. Peace. Here comes the horses. He has the horses.
can't watch this again.
Okay, and I have to stop it there because yesterday the video that I put out on YouTube was restricted, and I want to get this information out as far as I can.
Well, why wasn't mine?
So that video, I have to stop there. But what I will do is I'll put a link to that particular tweet in the comment down in the description down below, so you guys can go see that video in its entirety. I don't want to be accused of misinformation here. And there are plenty of different angles of this particular event, and well, this one in particular was disseminated by the Ottawa police themselves. Now, the woman, I'm trying my best not to identify her name. It's out there, but I don't want to. I don't know if she wants to be identified by her full name. She is a full-blood Mohawk, apparently a leader in her clan. If I have any of this wrong, please inform me. This person said nobody came back on that, but she's known in protest, trying to pull out the best that I can of the French that I learned in school. My best translation for this is a dangerous extremist for freedom, broken collarbone, what would that be? The brave woman. Sorry, my French is not good. It's not good. But there she is. There she is at the protest, showing her support. And this is images that were captured of her being released from the hospital in a wheelchair and covered up. Also, this video surfaced. I can't confirm that this is after the events on Friday, but she does appear to be wearing the same thing as in this image here, and this is her telling people to hold the line.
Hold the line, people. Hold the line, people.
So that is out there, and of course, there's your image that is making the rounds on a lot of news articles. It seems that the mainstream media is ignoring this story. It does not look good for law enforcement. Neither does this city of Ottawa showing their closures of the entire area surrounding Ottawa. Apparently, what they've deemed as blockades, which clearly weren't, are being replaced with, I don't know any other way of describing it but blockades. So that's some good news for today. Just wanted to throw this out here on this Family Day weekend. Go spend time with your families. Go spend time with your kids, your loved ones. And as always, keep on trucking.